to see to get to where he is, because the guy was 6'1" as a junior in high school, man, and now he's getting the job done down there in New Orleans. Built.
Starting at power forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 0, Thomas Robinson. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 42, McGuire. At shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 5, Victor Oladipo. And in the middle, 6'11", from Kentucky, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins. At the other guard position, at 6'3" number 26, Freak, the head coach of your home team.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. Battle in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year. They were dominated last year, not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and 2 mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys.
So cool.
We'll see what happens.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for New Orleans right now, Anthony Davis is out there with Aaron Baines. Then there's Tyreek Evans. Then it's Walton. And it's Curson in at the small forward. And it's Davis at the elbow. Davis with a screen on Oladipo. Evans kicks to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Oladipo against Evans. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Now here's Walton. He's guarded closely. He kicks to Evans. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Davis. The shot will not go. Nice D from Cousins. Here's Clutch. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the night.
First personal foul, team's first. Freak. Shooting just 1. 3-point play.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Walton. He's covered by Clutch, and Walton kicks to Davis. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. They recover it. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys. And they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You've got to do a better job of working harder to put up points.
Now, Freak following Tyreek Evans' three-point attempt. Cousins with it. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing them at the end of those.
My bad. I pressed the wrong button. Should pass it late.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Jordan, he's checked in for Robinson. And a change for the Pelicans. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Kersey. And Walton kicks to Davis. Anderson outside. Dishes it to Evans. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago. Average number in that regard.
So both teams making some changes here. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Always going up for the alley-oop.
Oh.
That's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for New Orleans. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
What is it?
Somehow ignores the tight
I haven't played this game in a while.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard.
Wow.
Playing airtight defense and coming
I'm
up
horrible,
with the steals.
man.
Yeah,
I'm
and
horrible.
one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now here's Freak.
Wow.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Clutch has got 7 points in the game.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Wow.
Outside Holiday. They get it back. Davis. And
Come on, DeAndre Jordan.
Fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward. Take a look at where New Orleans ended up rank-wise in the league last year, Kevin. Turnovers per game, 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games.
Yeah, but and the stat I look to, though, is the low turnovers. They did such a great job of limiting their mistakes, really maximizing their opportunities offensively.
New Orleans will take possession. With the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. 5th on the list, Anthony Davis.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't
I'm so horrible at this
have
game,
a
man.
guy like that?
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They lead by 4. Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach during that last timeout. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through clutch. Coach wants to get them involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks
Damn.
again, Doris.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Now here's Davis. 26 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And how about the job he did?
Damn it, I'm trying to keep on going
as
for
well,
Ellie.
guys. I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Here's Wilkins. It's good. This game is over. Wilkins has got his first basket.
Damn, 6 turnovers.
Has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Holiday. Kicks it to Anderson. Rebound by the Kings. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Oh, damn it. I'm going to keep on doing it. Say no.
Not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before. We all know a rough
no.
flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
No.
The Pelicans have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And that one falls for Davis. Platoon swap here for Sacramento. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Anderson. Kersey comes in for Kyle Anderson. Evans, he's checked in for Jeremy Lin. And Walton subbed in for Drew Holiday. So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Aaron Baines. Walton is out there with Tyreek Evans. Then there's Kersey, and it's Davis in at the power forward. Now here's Freak. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
The Kings trail by 5. No good. Great D that time from Walton. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Davis sets a screen. And so the Pelicans are in position here.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Tyreek.